Hi, I'm Meredith Steers, and this is my Who Am I project. Okay, so this is me. My name is Meredith Steers, and I'm a first year at UC. I live with my mom, my dad, and my older brother, as well as our two dogs, Daisy and Violet, in a small town in Hamilton, Ohio, which is about 30 minutes north of Cincinnati. I went to Baden High School for all 4 years of high school, which is a small private school in Hamilton with about 150 kids in each graduating class. I went to public school up until freshman year, but I decided that I wanted to change schools because I wanted a change of scenery and I wanted to just meet new people. I decided to come to UC because it's where I felt the most at home. All of my grandparents, my parents, and my brother go here. And then I also know that UC has a great nursing program and I love it here. I'm super close with my family, including my grandparents and my cousins and my aunts and uncles. The farthest that any of my family members live from me is like 30 minutes. So that's something that I'm very grateful for. I get to spend a lot of time with them. And then a few things that I like to do for fun is hang out with my friends, go shopping, working out, traveling, and recently I've gotten into skiing. So this is my family, my dad, Tom, my mom, Sarah, and then my brother, Nathan. And then of course, my grandparents and my aunts and uncles and everyone. But I live with my parents and my brother and our dogs in Hamilton. I've loved growing up in Hamilton because it's such a small town, so it's kind of like everyone knows each other and they all kind of support each other, and I love it there. My family is my biggest support system because they always push me to be the best version of myself. They're always supportive of whatever it is that I want to do, and they teach me lessons about life that have helped me in any situation that I've been in, especially my dad. He always has really good advice. I support my family by being there for them whenever they need something, whether it's with my grandparents. They have a lot of health problems, so I help them a lot. And then just by always doing whatever I'm asked when my parents ask me to do something. And in terms of my family's health behaviors, no one in my family smokes or uses tobacco or nicotine, and we value a balanced lifestyle by eating healthy, working out regularly. And then both of my parents have worked in healthcare their entire lives, so I do have access to preventative healthcare measures if I need them. So a little bit more about my dad. He got his undergraduate degree at UC and then went back to school to get his master's in business at Indiana Wesleyan University. He's worked for many different companies since I was born. He's worked for health insurance companies, Christ Hospital, Cincinnati Eye Institute, and he even worked for 2 years in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And now he's getting ready to start a new job in Dallas, Texas. He's actually moving there next week because he's now the CEO of a dermatology practice there. And then a little bit more about my mom. She got her undergraduate degree from Marshall University and then got her bachelor's in pharmacy from UC. And she's worked as a pharmacist at Group Health for 23 years now. Okay, so this is my current story. I would say that my personality traits include being hardworking, determined, compassionate, caring, and very easygoing. I'm also able to talk to just about anyone and get along with anyone. I love meeting new people and getting to know all about them. And I'm also willing to do anything, go anywhere with my friends. I'm very laid back. My core values include treating everyone with kindness and respect, no matter who they are, being open and honest with others, and being dependable. I'm also very passionate about my friends and my family. I'll always stick up for them no matter what, because I care about them a lot. I'm also passionate about doing community service. Like throughout high school, I got very involved in my high school's service program because it's opened my eyes to the many struggles that people are facing on a daily basis, especially in our local communities. So that is also one of my core values. Okay, so these are the questions about my current story. So first, what am I interested in and engaging while I'm in college? Community service, charge, possibly intramural sports like volleyball, and then fitness classes. I'm most intrigued about the fact that college gives you so many different opportunities to figure out what it is that you want to do in life while still allowing you to have so much fun while you do it. So many opportunities in college that I didn't even realize. My learning style, I'm a kinesthetic learner, so I'm very hands-on. I need to be able to touch things to learn. And I'm also a visual learner, so I need to see what it is that I'm learning about. with my own eyes. And then, am I someone who embraces change or likes to be challenged with innovative ideas? Typically, I'm someone who embraces change because I like experiencing new things. If I get stuck doing the same thing over and over, I easily get burnout. So change is something that is definitely very good for me. Like moving to college was awesome. I stay motivated by constantly reminding myself that like whatever I need to do is only going to make me better and stronger. Like if I don't want to do my homework, I'm just gonna like tell myself it's gonna make me better. It's gonna better me in the long run. So I just need to do it now. And then I've best care for myself by rewarding myself after I have done something that I don't necessarily want to do. Like by taking study breaks or going on a walk or watching a couple minutes of Netflix or something after I do homework. And by also taking mental health breaks whenever I need it, because mental health is something that's very important, especially during college. And then I care for those in my community through community service, and I care for my friends and family by being there for them whenever they need it. Communication is definitely a strength of mine because I like knowing every detail of anything that I need to do, and I easily get frustrated when miscommunications occur. So I am very good at communicating with others. And then to keep organized, I keep a planner that I write in every day to keep my assignments and all my events organized. I prefer working alone because I like making sure that everything is done in an organized way. And then typically in group projects, I'm the kind of person that likes to take the lead. Again, I definitely am a planner. I like planning all of my assignments and events ahead of time so that I know when like upcoming things are due and so that I don't forget about something that might be due like later on. And then, yes, I do actively participate in opportunities that promote diversity and equity and inclusion. During high school, I did a lot of volunteer work at the Booker T. Washington Center, which was like an after-school program mostly for African-American students. And then I would say that I do have grit. I learned a lot about grit from my anatomy teacher in high school. And yeah, I would say that I have grit because I'm able to stay motivated knowing that like what I'm doing will better me in the long run. Even if I don't necessarily want to do something in the moment, I know that like it'll better me if I just get it done. And then I do believe the grit can be built. And then my 3 SMART goals, the first one for college success is that during college, I want to be able to maintain good grades while also taking time for mental health whenever necessary, so I don't burn myself out with school. Because I think in high school, I kind of didn't take as many breaks as I should have, and I easily got burnout, especially during senior year. And then for goal 2, discovery with college and career success. In order to discover exactly what it is that I want to do as a nurse, I'm planning on getting a job in a hospital this upcoming summer, potentially as a CNA, so that I can gain some form of experience and some knowledge before clinicals start next year. And then for goal 3, my career. As a nurse, my goal is to always put my patient's care first so that I can be the best nurse possible. But also my goal is to either be an ER or an ICU nurse. And recently I've been interested in being a flight nurse, but that could potentially change. So, yeah, thank you.